your loyalty, and people forgot that because I'm an old school guy. Loyalty is worth more than money, guy. Because with money I can buy whatever I want. I can hire anybody.
Yeah.
But when you're loyal to me and I call you on my horn at 4 a.m. and you're there at 4:15, that's priceless. Because you're there for free to help me, to help the team. Not that you're waiting to finish at 4 o'clock. Hey, give me my money. No. What else we gotta do? We gotta take a hot shower, Cuban coffee. Let's go here. We gotta finish. And that's where I'm trying to let people know.
Yeah.
And a lot of us know it, but we've been hurt and burned so much. It's not about being the baddest guy. It's about getting to where we have to get to. It's not on me. My success here, it's not mine. It's my wife, my son, Lorelai. But now let me go backwards because I know they get butthurt. Lorelai, my son, and my wife. My son, Lorelai, and my wife. Because if it wasn't for them, I can have all the ideas and all the money. If I don't have the right team, you can't go to work. You know how many guys I know that are sitting on buckets of money and they can't do nothing because if you don't have the right people, man.
Yeah.
And that's why we're getting to where we're getting little by little. And not bragging, I'm very grateful. And I'm blessed. And every day is a new challenge. When I open that store in the morning, it's a blessing for me.
Cool.
It doesn't sound like to me at all that you're bragging. It sounds to me that you're talking good business sense and you're talking about a good community of people that work together to reach a goal, to reach a common goal. And you're just passionate about it.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's great. And so don't apologize for anything. You're doing everything right.
You're doing great.
I mean, man, it's very awesome to hear about.
Do me a favor. I want you to spark up. What is that one? Jealousy or blueberry?
That's I gave it a transmission. You gave me big papers. So, so we got jealousy at the bottom there.
Okay.
And then we got blueberry on top.
So I want you guys to be as truthful as you can. If it's dirt, it's dirt. If it tastes good, please let me know. Because this is my next batch. I'm bringing out 16 new strains in about 4 weeks to hit at the store. We only produce for the store, and we're producing nothing but fire.
So I had a couple of questions about that. So you're only going to be selling your product at your store?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're not even going to attempt
it's not worth it to me. Because what I'm going to make from you to sell to you for you to make your money on the people, I sell it to my store and I'll make maybe $1 more. Yeah, but I can pay my bills and I can give it more to the store.
And you don't have to run all over the state.
But that's the thing is if your product is good enough, then the patients deserve it. Not all of them live in Shawnee.
So I'm going to tell you a story. I grew up in Little Havana in Miami. There's a little Cuban store called El Rey de la Frita. It's like a Cuban burger. The old man made it from Cuba. He would put spices. It was delicious. Made with, I'm not gonna tell you, I worked there when I was a kid. And that place was the only store. You couldn't walk in there at lunchtime. You couldn't walk in there on Saturday. You couldn't walk in there on Sunday. And his son, growing up with me, said, hey, let's open more stores, Dad. We were making money. Let's make more stores. His dad said, no, I can't handle more stores. So if you want to eat my burger, you come to my store and you make a line. And I'm not trying to say it's better than anybody else because I've seen good flour coming through. Yeah. My stuff, it's acceptable. Is it the best? Maybe not. It's mine. And I think for me, it's good. And if you want that butter, it's going to be where it's at my shack. You want the sugar, come through and get it. I want to sell to other people. Maybe we will. But to do what? They're going to brag about it or they're going to rag about it. It's not. They want it cheaper. Who puts a price on it?
Yeah.
They want to put a price on it. But then it's okay your weed's okay. I'll give you $600 for it. And you're like, what? Yeah, $600. Okay, man. And then you come back 2 days later and your stuff's on the top shelf at $12. Are you fucking kidding me, guy?
Yeah.
It's not cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, be honest, man. Hey, dude, you know what? Your flour's good. I can only give you so much money because I got to make my money. But be honest with me. You know what? You want 2 or 3? What do you want? Maybe make a phone call, get some more over here. But don't tell me it's junk and you're doing me a favor and I'll put it in the bottom shelf to get out of your hands. Yeah. No. And that's what bothers me. And a lot of us here got to pay bills. Whoever's growing here has to pay bills. There's a light bill coming, guys. Sure. There's stuff. And they have to sell it. They have to sell it. Now look at this metric. Like, people are trying to get the stuff still on metric. It's hard. Thank God that we're fully metric. Everything we're on point with everything. And I'm very blessed, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very happy. But I hear stories. I hear horror stories. People, they're what do you call that shit when the guy comes, weighs your stuff, and gives you a little paper, and he throws it away, or whatever he does with it, destroys it? Yeah. Dude, I've seen people destroy stuff because they can't put it on their thing, and it's good stuff, but they have to destroy it. And then he pays the guy to destroy it. My friend stays with his sad face, and then the destroyer guy takes off. Thank you. Come on, man. We're in the business, man.
I know, man.
Really?
That's just.
But you know what? You can get me once, but if I get you twice, shame on you, man. You know what I mean?
That's it.
It is. Like I tell my friends, I got friends of mine that have 8, 9, 10 rooms. Hey, what's your hurry? You're still sitting on other stuff. Take your time. You know what? Focus on these 3 right now. You never know what'll come out of there. Try to take your, because it's constantly, the rat race. The rat race is over. We're trying to get more and more. That's it. Now everybody's leaving for me to go somewhere else. What for, man? That's why we're here now, and we put our roots in the ground. I'm not a transit. That's why I choose my battles with people.
Yeah.
I own here. My family's here. I got a business here. I got 2 grows here, and it's only going to get better because we're about to put something else out here that Shawnee needs it badly, and I want to be a part of it, and I'm gonna make sure that we bring it here to Shawnee. And we talked about it with my wife over lunch, and she thought it was a joke, and I'm like, we're gonna do that. She's like, oh my God, but jokes have consequences. I go, we need that here, and I'm just trying to make it because. Why does everybody go to the city from Shawnee? We live in Shawnee.
Yeah, man.
You know
We also live in
when I live in Miami, I live in Kendall. Why am I going to Sweetwater?
Yeah.
Like, why am I going to Choctaw?
Yeah.
I live in Shawnee. Why can't we have the entertainment and what we need in Shawnee?
I agree.
And if you make it inexpensive for all of us.
That raises a question for me. Well, I've been in the community since the beginning out here and been involved with a lot of the events going on, and I see a lot of the vendors that come through and people that wind up securing the whole vertically integrated setup. You see them fall off from the celebration of cannabis somewhat. Do you have plans to participate in these type of events and stuff like that I'm talking about, like Harvest Fest and Cowboy Cup?
I do. My plan is to get the store going where it's at. My grows are running like a Rolex. You shake it, it's working, because everybody's following the way I want to do things. And whenever I know when something happens and I say it, you know what happened, right? That's already going. We had that for the past year and a half. We have it to a T. The store now is becoming just the way I want it. And once I do that, that's when I want to start doing that. I want to start going out. I want to come out of my, like people call it, I want to come out of my cave, and I want to share. I want to talk to people, because there's a lot of talent out there that are just not coming out, and they deserve it because they're good. And we need to talk to people. We need to help. Yeah. It's not about, if you live the funnel life that it goes to you, you're never gonna get nowhere, man. You might get it today, but give. Yeah. Man, if I can get 10 cents from all 3 of you at 2 hours, I'm gonna have 30 cents. Yeah, man. If I get $1 from you, I'm done. I'm not ever getting $1 from you.
And also, you know what? It's not that bad to recognize people in your circle or whatever that could turn that 30 cents into $1.50.
Yeah.
You know, and give it to them.
Yeah, but it's about to, because there's so much talent out here and so much ideas. Like, man, let's sit down, let's talk about something. Yeah. You know, hey, I know somebody. Hold on for a minute. Hey, come here for a minute.
Yeah, man.
Before you know it, I'll step out. Hey, look, guys. Yes. And then you guys are doing something. Don't gotta give me nothing. Why do I have to? Every time I call somebody, you gotta give me $10. Why?
Yeah.
And that's the problem here. Hey, when you call so and so, you make sure what the fuck? You know what I mean? Let me just put an ad out. Like, I had certain people. Hey, let me help you at your store. And I'll bring my people. What people are you gonna bring, me, guy? Yeah. What people? You know what I mean? It's flour. It's a good deal. I'm gonna advertise. I don't need a real estate agent showing a sign, man. And that's what happens. Oh, I'm going to bring you, like I had a guy when I was selling to distributors. Hi, guys. A lot of people out here. And, hey, I'm going to put you on with this guy. He's a distributor. And make sure you take care of me. How am I going to fucking take care of you? He's already knocking me on my knees. Why don't I just work for you?